What's up, y'all, and welcome to today's video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Wes. I go pond hopping around the Dallas-Fort Worth area for bass, and along the way I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to catch more fish, how to catch bigger fish, and just how to have a good time out there on the water. So follow me along and let's go fishing. Now today I am fishing at a pond that I don't think I've ever made a video at on this channel, so a little bit of a new pond today. I know everybody loves to see the new stuff. So hopefully we can catch some fish today. Now fall is like here, guys. We've had the first big cold front of the year. Last night the low temperature was at least 49 degrees. That is a huge swing. The high was like 97 a few days ago, so big drop here in Texas. But we're really excited and thankful for the cooler weather. So we're gonna have to see how that affects the bass fishing today. Sometimes you're like, oh, it's cold, it's time for fall, they're feeding, it's gonna be crazy. And a drop this big can actually shock them a little bit. So we're gonna get out there, kind of see what the weather's giving us, see what the water's looking like, and make a decision on what to throw. I brought some fun stuff to throw today, so I think I'm just gonna have a good time, take it easy out there, and throw some fun lures. So y'all follow me on out to the pond and let's get fishing. Okay, do not need the air on today, but let's see if we can figure out how to get to this pond. Woo, Fort Lauderdale, why am I over there? I do like to use fish brain to find spots around me that are kind of hot at the times. You can see I've dropped several pins on several locations, so I've got a lot of options. All right, we are en route to the spot, so be there in just a second. See what it looks like. I don't know. This looks like a pond where you catch a lot of fish. I don't really know like if there's big fish there, but let me tell you something about fish brain, guys. You got to think about what you're seeing as posts. Remember, people are choosing to post things. So if it's a really good spot, and you've got some serious fishermen there, there's probably not going to be a ton of good catches logged because they're going to keep those secret. But if you're still getting like a good amount of catches there, you know, there's some activity here and there, but it's not just like every single day somebody's posting a catch. That's what I think is a potentially good pond. Okay, we're calling a little audible because I just pulled up to this spot, and I kid you not, this is a tiny pond. There are like 12 different anglers out here. Like, they're not grouped up together. Like, every inch of this pond is like covered. So I'm gonna see what's nearby, and we're gonna find a different place. Like I said, hey man, we're keeping it chill today. We're just chilling, hanging out, throwing fun lures, catching fish. All right, I found a place that's about a mile away, and another car just pulled up. Is something going on today? Like, why so busy? It's ridiculous. But we're heading on to a different pond. Hopefully it's not completely lined with anglers. All right, tiny little pond, but these can be some of the most fun hidden gems. And I was wondering if I'd been here before, and I definitely have not been here before. And okay, also I figured out why the parks are so busy. It's because the kids are on fall break right now, so everybody's out of school. All right, let's get rigged up with something we want to throw. Didn't really bring a ton of stuff. This Hybrid Hunter Junior might be my best bet. It's beat up. You can tell I like throwing it. All right, let's see if we can get down here and not, I don't know, fall in the water. Whew. All right, limited casting distance. Gotta be careful of fountain ropes. Already bumped something, so it could be a super shallow pond. I need to keep that rod tip up at all times. Yep, got a leaf snagged off the bottom. Okay, so we gotta run this thing up near the surface as much as we can. bumping a lot of stuff out there. I don't know. Let's go ahead and switch, just because, I mean, I'm going to be catching bottom every time, getting this mucky grass on here. Which is always a problem no matter what you're throwing. Okay, and let's get that fluke. I guess we can start with the all white fluke because I already have it on. But throw it down there by that tree. All right, well, I don't want to waste a ton of time at this first spot when I don't know a whole lot about it, so it just doesn't feel very fishy to me. I'm not seeing any activity. I'm seeing some minnows, that's about it, but really small pond, haven't gotten a bite yet, so I think it's time to move on. So let's keep bouncing around to ponds in the area. Might have to try some stuff that we know has fish so that we can guarantee some bites today. All right, man, this pond just kind of makes me happy. I really hope that the fish kill wasn't as bad as people have been talking about it. It's nice to just fish something familiar too, because I've caught nice big bass on this exact crankbait in this pond. So dingy water, it's fine. Just get slanging. See if anything wants to bite. Man, there is not a cloud in the sky though, so the crankbait bite it might just not be that good today in general. Okay, real quick, let me show y'all what I was talking about when I was saying, hey, I'm gonna throw some fun lures today. And honestly, first two ponds haven't really been great for them, but I've got these, look at this. Kemushi. I don't know, it's not the slim worm. I've thrown the slim worm. This is a very fat one, and honestly, it's got a white belly, so I could try this out. This pond, it might be fun. So these are really cool. I've also been waiting, well, I've thrown the Bellows shads, those are great, but I've been waiting to throw these Bellows sticks kind of at the right spot. So this green color might do well. I don't know, I could try that. So what do we think? The big hairy stick or the Bellows stick? Let's try the Bellows stick. I haven't even tried this one yet. Let's figure out what we want to rig it up on. Nice. Really cool looking little worm. That might be good if I just like hop it across the bottom. Let's just try it out a little bit. Oh, it got hit. Oh my gosh, it got hit just sitting there. Wow. That is crazy. I mean, I chunked it in and was just checking on stuff, and that could have been a bluegill, you know. So I don't want to get too excited yet. But honestly, I've got a little bit of a deformed one on here. I just chunked it in that corner, and something had it. Not yet. What's up, man? Dude, I see you on Fish Brain. Yeah, you're always throwing the fun stuff, man. Yeah. Wait, what is... Oh, you modified it. I was like, what is that?
I know, we got my tail.
Yeah. But, yeah.
All right, man. We'll see what I can get. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, all right, well, a dude that I love following on Fish Brain. What was it on? He just caught one over there, so there's hope. Yeah, that's Matt. He logs a lot on Fish Brain. I like following his stuff because he throws Bellows gills and swim baits and crazy top waters and stuff. But he came over and said hey, and I think he just caught one on a Bellows gill. I don't know. Whatever he's throwing looks a little smaller than that. Honestly, thought I just got bit. It's crazy. I don't know. I think he might be throwing the Bellows gill. He might have had one on it. Whew. Fishing is way tougher than I was thinking it'd be today. That's okay. Like I said, it's fun to just come out here to this pond. I'm walking back to the first little pocket I started at here on pond number 2 and got a couple bites. I need to just get something on the bank today. I can't get skunked, y'all. Cannot get skunked in October. That's messed up. But Matt, I was telling y'all about, he's got a really cool Fish Brain account. I'll throw it on the screen. But he caught one on the Bellows gill, so there's hope. I guess there's still fish alive in this pond. But I'm just gonna make a few more casts down here at the corner I started at, and then we got time for another pond. And I got a Kroger pickup I gotta do. So at least hitting one more pond after this. Fingers crossed we catch a big one. All right, third pond is in the map. We will be at the destination shortly.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Keller Hicks Road.
Here we go. All right, well, if you've been watching the videos, you definitely know this spot. I don't fish this main pond as much, but I did want to try it before we get down to my favorite spot. And we are on the wind-blown corner. Okay, so this looks decent. I'm hitting something on the bottom. Just thought I had a bite for a second. Look out, Muskogee. Ooh, these ducks, man. Whoa. Whopper plopper? Temu whopper plopper? Just on the ground. Put that with my stuff so I'll pick it up. Trash. Throw that over there too. More trash. Sad. Okay. So I'll pick it all up. Well guys, it is time to have a chat because I decided, it's time to walk down to the last spot of the day. And I was thinking about, like, what is this video? Like, what am I gonna call this video? And all that was popping in my head was the truth about fishing Texas neighborhood ponds, or something like that. Maybe the truth about fishing DFW ponds. Because a lot of time on the internet, we want to post content that's good, it's entertaining. And in the mind of a fisherman, catching fish is entertaining. I've, several times people say post a video no matter what happens. We like to see the realistic side, and that's what you're getting today. I don't know if I'm going to catch fish at this next spot or not, but so far we're skunked. We've barely had nibbles, y'all. And I'm fishing, like the area I'm at, there's big fish. I'm not saying that's a downside here. There's definitely big fish and a potential to catch them, but people don't understand how pressured these fish are and how tough they can be to catch some days. Prime example, first spot, I should have filmed it for you, but 12 fishermen at a pond half the size of the one that I was just at. I mean, it wasn't a spot on the bank. Then there's this side, ducks at this one. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, a lot of people think, man, Texas fishing, wish I could do that. Wish I had a neighborhood pond. These Fort Worth ponds, they're actually, a lot of them are public and run by the city, which is really cool and really nice. I don't have to drive super far to go fishing, but at the same time, neither does anyone else. So they get the living heck beat out of them all year long, because in Texas, fishing is really popular as well, which I'm not complaining about that. I'm just trying to lay it out there for you, let you know the situation. So anytime you come out here, it could be rough. Where it's fall break, or we've got weather that it's about to be really good, but honestly, big cold front, that always shuts the fish off a little bit. So we've got rough conditions today, guys. All I'm saying is it's tough. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. But yeah, if you're wondering if I'm a channel that you can kind of take what I'm doing and try to replicate that in your ponds, or if I'm some unrealistic fisherman fishing loaded honey holes, I'm not. I'm fishing only public parks, and it can be tough out here. So this one's getting posted whether I catch them or not, but I'm almost to the spot now, so wish me luck. I want to catch a big one for you guys. Here we go. I've got faith in this spot, so let's see. One of the things I also failed to mention during my little talk is that these ponds change every day. It's crazy. Also, it felt like a fish for a second. These ponds change almost daily, whether they are full of life, great fishing, hitting crankbaits, reaction baits, all that jazz. The next day you can come in and there will literally, no exaggeration, be like toxic sludge on top of the water. All the fish are dead and you don't know what happened. It's like, in the NFL, feed the running back with the hot hand, or in football, you want to give the guy that's on fire, give him the ball. Same thing in basketball. That's what you want to do with the hot pond. Find a hot pond and hit it until it ain't hot anymore. And this one right here has been the hot pond for me. It's kind of been the warm pond, not really hot. All right, let's give them something crazy. Let's give them something that they ain't never seen. That's why I like the Japanese stuff so much, guys, is that, these fish have never seen it before, most likely. And they've seen a lot of lures. I want every advantage I can get, so. That, and it's fun to just catch something with like the craziest lure you've ever seen. So here's that Kemushi. Woo! This thing is dense. I'm going with the gray and white color instead of the green pumpkin. Do not know what they would think this is. Like, no idea. But get it through his butt. Oh, there we go. Look at that thing. Ha, who knows? Woo, that thing's like a bullet. Got him across the pond. That other pond down there, I threw a green pumpkin and chartreuse tentacle one of these, and it's a little bit slimmer, longer one, and tore the fish up in that other pond, just standing in that spot I was at a minute ago. So I know they like it. I don't know what it is they like it about it, and like what time of year, what color. I haven't figured all that out yet, but no way. I had one first throw. I had one first throw, but I did not reel down on him super well. Oh my gosh. No way. Is this the ultimate high pressure, like fish catching lure? I need the screw lock version. I can't believe I had one, but I did. All right, well, that's gonna do it. Even though didn't catch any fish, the time flies by. And I still have a really good time when I throw the weird stuff. So throw in the Bellows stick and the Kemushi. Those are both lures from Geecrack. I'm not affiliated with them. They just make cool, unique Japanese lures. So I like throwing those if you want to check them out. But yeah, guys, fishing was tough today. Tough, but that is part of fishing. So I hope that this realistic little glimpse of what actually happens out here more often than you think, hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. But if you want to check out any of the gear that I use in the video, the rods that I use from Kistler Rods, the reels, the lures, all that, I will have links in the description of this video for you guys to check out. And if you want to know the location to every pond I fish at, you can check out my channel membership, the Pond Hopper's Guide to DFW. If you become a member of that, you'll get access to the location of all my videos. But thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. We're getting really close to 15,000 subscribers, so make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Help us grow, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.